Do you find yourself stuck in a cycle of overthinking? What if you could break that cycle and find a peace in your mind starting today? Hi, my name is Kelsang and I'll be life coach, and I help people just like you break free from stress, anxiety and overthinking. Using simple but effective and powerful strategies, I have helped many clients regain control over their thoughts and find mental clarity in their life. So stay with me till the end, because I'm going to share some 5 practical strategies that will help you to stop overthinking and regain control over your mind. So let's start first, see and understand deeply how overthinking affects us, how it affects our life. Overthinking is like being trapped in your own mind. You replay past events or worry about the future. It leaves you feeling stressed, anxious, and stuck at the same place. The more you overthink, the more you feel overwhelmed, and it becomes harder and difficult for you to take any real actions in your life. You keep focusing on what you don't want. You keep focusing on the worst case scenario. You keep focusing on the things which are out of your control. And what does it do? Just feeds your anxiety. It becomes like a vicious circle that drains your energy completely beyond just your thinking, no actions, making your decision making harder and leaves you completely disconnected from the present moment. Now, this constant mental clutter not only stresses you out, but it also prevents you from enjoying your life. So now let's talk about how you can actually break free from this overthinking and how you can regain control over your mind. Here are 5 simple tips to help you manage those racing thoughts in your mind. Tip number 1, awareness and grounding. When you catch yourself overthinking, I want you to pause and focus on your senses, 5 senses. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel the ground beneath you and ground yourself in the present moment. Notice all the 5 senses, what you're hearing, listening, smelling, tasting, feeling. And this technique, it actually helps you to break the cycle of overthinking and reconnect with you with the reality. Tip number 2, challenge your thoughts. We know that overthinking is often based on our distorted thinking patterns. So start challenging your thoughts. Ask questions whenever the overthinking. Ask this question to yourself. Is this thought really true? What evidence do I have that supports this kind of belief? Imagining the worst case scenario. Now, this simple technique helps you to break the cycle and focus on what's happening right now instead of getting lost in the imagined fears, which is not even real. Tip number 3, set a time limit. One of the great ways to stop overthinking is to set a time limit for it. Tell yourself, I will think about this for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on how the situation is. Then when the timer goes off, let the thought go. This boundary stops you from spiraling into the endless worry, allowing your mind to focus on the present moment. It will be difficult at first, but with practice, it is definitely possible. Tip number 4 is start small. When task feels overwhelming, break down into some smaller steps. For example, if you're overthinking about reading a book, just tell yourself that I will read 1 page today and I will complete it. By setting a small manageable goals, you make it easier for yourself to start and build the momentum without actually feeling overwhelmed. And when you finish completing that particular 1 page, your mind realizes that you've completed the task because you've set the goal and you've ended it. Tip number 5, anchor yourself to calmness. Another powerful technique is called anchoring. When you feel calm, associate that feeling with a gesture in your body, like touching a thumb or probably forefinger together. And later when the overthinking hits you, you can use that gesture like this to trigger that calm feeling again. And this helps you to reset your mind and regain that focus back. Imagine your life where there is no longer stuck in your own thoughts. A life where you can actually face challenges with absolute clarity, make decisions confidently, and experience that peace of mind. And by the way, when you start applying these strategies in your life, you will begin to notice a shift. The mental clutter will clear up and you will feel more in control of your thoughts. You'll experience less anxiety, less stress, allowing you to focus on what truly matters to you. And over a period of time, these practices will help you to create a calmer, more focused mind and more positive actions in your life. So if you are ready to stop that overthinking in your life and start living with absolute clarity, then I invite you to my 3-day challenge on mind mastery, where we will talk about how to manage your thoughts, reduce stress so that you can start 2025 with absolutely clear mind. And I have mentioned the link in the caption. Click on the link and register for my challenge, and I'll see you there. other side of the video. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to click on the like, share, and subscribe for more such tips on managing stress and unlocking your full potential. Thanks for watching.